All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second part of this basketball court blueprint tutorial. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus in on this part here that has a concentric circle with this rectangle and these two circles here. The rectangle is rotated at 100 degrees here. I'm going to show you how to do that and how to position all of that. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to find the midpoint of this line here. So when you drag something along a line, it'll turn into a triangle once it finds that midpoint, okay? So here we go, that's the midpoint. I'm going to drag this circle out and make 5, okay? And then I'm going to drag again from this point using the circle tool. Okay, and we're going to make that 6. There we go. We're going to go in. All right, let's take our dimension and sort of just drag it out so they're not in the way. Oops, not that one. So, all right. And then let me see if I can drag this right here. Okay, I'm just going to leave it alone. All right, I'm just going to leave that alone for now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make our rectangle. So that rectangle is 1 inch by 3 is 3 long and 1 inch depth. So for this tab, I'm going to put 1. And then for the next tab, the length, I'm going to put 3. And there we have our rectangle, 1 inch by 3. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to rotate this. Okay, so I'm going to go to my move copy. I'm going to select all of the sides of my rectangle. And when I rotate this, you can see in the Z angle right here that that's what's moving when I turn it counterclockwise, and it's 10 degrees. Okay, when the rectangle is straight, just a straight rectangle, it's sitting at 90 degrees. So when we rotate it 10 degrees, it's going to be 100. I'll show you how. Okay, so we have this. Okay, here. So I'm going to scroll out, take my dimensioning tool. And I'm going to go from this side here, or I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I think it is that side here. I'm going to go from this side to the top. And this will give us 100 degrees. Okay, so that's the 100 degree mark that you see right here. This is the 3 inch, and we will drag that up a little more. This is that 1 inch. We'll just kind of drag that out. All right, cool. So I'm going to move this up again. This rectangle, just kind of move it up just a little more. All right, keeping that angle the same. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get our circle tool. We're going to create a circle that has a 1.5 diameter. Okay. And we're going to be positioning that. So between, see this side and the center is going to be positioned at 11.25. We're going to get our dimensioning tool. We go from the bottom here, center. And in that field, we're going to put 11.25. Okay, and that positions it right where it should be. There is one other dimension. We're going to go from this line to the center. We're going to set that at 1. All right, now this is fully constrained and positioned where it needs to be. I'm going to go to my move copy, select the circle, create copy, move it over. Okay. And now we're going to position this. I know there's a lot of dimensions here, so we can grab some of these just to make it a little here. Okay, cool. So we're going to position this one now. So what we want to do, we want to go to our dimensioning tool. We're going to go from the bottom line here to the center. And we're going to make that 11.75. Okay, that is set. And this is from this side, from this line here to the center is 1.5. So we're gonna go to our dimensioning tool, this line to the center. We'll call that 1.5. Okay, cool. And this is all set perfectly. All right, so if I were to take the dimensions away, this is what it would look like. And if just this alone would be good enough, okay, for me to, for this to be a complete sketch here. Why that is there, hold on. Okay, we're gonna grab that, but these lines shouldn't be there. Not sure how they appeared. All right, so that is looking good. This line is still blue, so and these lines are still blue, so they need to somehow be more fully constrained. But as a drawing and working from a blueprint, just from a drawing point of view and getting all the dimensions correct, this will be good enough. It's got every dimension we need and should be there. So everything is set in place correctly. We just have to fully constrain these two shapes. But again, this is what needs to be done. All right, so I'm going to take off the dimensions just so you can see what it looks like. All right, cool. Very good. Okay, thank you very much. And that's how it's done. Any questions, you can email me on or write on Google Classroom and I'll get it.